And some of you may have also had dreams which warn you of illness. You can be thinking about this. You can ask me questions about this when we come to the question portion of this workshop. These are very common dreams, in fact, again, because the dream body and the physical body are so interlinked. But often, if we have dreams about an illness, they'll emerge in streams of very vivid imagery, and they may be difficult to decipher at first. Well, one guy, this is a guy who wrote a book called Healing Dreams. His name is Mark Barash, and he had a really horrible nightmare that people were torturing him with hot coals under his chin, like burning him under his chin. And he had no idea what that was about. You know, he was being tortured, what's going on. But he went to the doctors and discovered that he actually had thyroid cancer. And the thing is about dreams, of course, they know what's going on in our body before we are consciously aware of it, before we have any actual symptoms. It's normal because there's this unconscious connection going on. This is why it's so good to be in tune with our dreams if we want to be healthy in life, generally, you know, emotionally healthy and physically healthy. So I really hope that that everyone listening writes down their dreams, pays attention to their dreams, not to get completely paranoid, of course, about any nightmare you have, thinking, oh, what if that means I have cancer or I'm going to die next week? That's not what this is supposed to be about. The more you get in tune with your dreams, the more you will understand when a dream is coming from the body or when it is simply symbolic. And most dreams are symbolic. Most dreams are emotional. They're based on our psychology, but some of the dreams are physical. So it's good to be able to recognize those. And studies have been done also by Dr. Larry Burke. He did a study on dreams warning of breast cancer in women. And there are some incredible stories about that. Sometimes there would be stories where the person would dream that their deceased father or some other relative would come to them in a dream and just shout, "You have breast cancer." And they'd be like, "What?" But I feel absolutely fine. And then there'd be perhaps another dream where they're told, "You must go to see a doctor quickly. You have to get this sorted." And they would go to the doctor and discover that indeed they did have breast cancer. And sometimes there's just this small window where we need to actually get to see a doctor and get treatment started before the cancer, for example, gets more aggressive or spreads. So it's good to stay in touch with our dreams, bearing in mind, as I've just said, that most of them are going to be emotional and symbolic and not mean that that we have a horrible illness or something. But just stay in touch with your dreams. You know, that's a gateway to lucidity as well. The non-lucid dreams are a gateway to lucid dreaming. So if you're interested in lucid dreaming, then your non-lucid dreams are super important as well. Write them down, engage with them, look at the symbolism, look at the recurring themes in your dreams, work with nightmares. Don't shun your nightmares and push them away, because they are so powerful and they have so much potential to help us transform on every level